Welcome back. You just saw the map of what we're going to talk about today. And as far as talking about what we're going to talk about today, it's the next big war. And what is the next big war? The next big war is most likely, after everything calms down, it's going to be the big war coming against Israel once again. More people than ever. It's going to be the Gog-Magog war. Now, as we look at that tonight, right now we're currently involved in Iran, and things looks like they're finally coming down to the end of the beginning of the end, and we're going to see what's really going to happen. Iranian soldiers are deserting. They're even leaving the country. The Kurds have gotten involved already. They've come into basically into Iran, and they're starting to attack the Iranian forces that are left. The U.S. is supplying some arms and so forth through the CIA for them, and this is all looking like maybe this war that started just over a week ago can come to an end, not in the next few days, not in the next few weeks, but probably within 4 or 5 weeks, a month or so, and we might be able to see a new government coming in to power. But all of this takes place. But this is setting up the scenario for the next big war. And a bigger war than Israel's ever seen, most likely, definitely in modern times. It's called the Gog-Magog war from Ezekiel 38. And as we talk about that tonight, you saw the map I just showed you, and it showed Gomer, it showed Rosh, it showed Magog, Meshach, Tubal, Gomorrah, Libya, Ethiopia, and of course Israel. Now, these are the Bible alliances talked about in Ezekiel 38, and they name either a person or a nation, and some of the scholars believe that Gog is a title rather than a name of a nation. But let's go down the list of what these names are and tell you what they are in modern day terms. First of all, the Ezekiel alliance that talks about Ezekiel 38, 1, 2, and 7, it names, the scholars believe that Gog is a title rather than a name, but some people believe it could be an area. Modern day Magog in that map I showed you, is basically